Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share 10 advanced vocabulary with you. If you know the meaning of these 10 advanced vocabulary, that means your English is amazing. So consider this video as your vocabulary test and find out how many words you know. Okay, at the end of this video, I'll also share one story using some of the advanced words from this video. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. So the first word is pragmatic. Pragmatic. Repeat after me. Pragmatic. Pragmatic means dealing with things sensibly and realistically rather than theoretical approach. A pragmatic person deals with things in a practical way. Okay, for example, I always take a pragmatic approach to teaching. I always take a pragmatic approach to teaching. Another example, the engineer had a pragmatic approach to dealing with electricity crisis. The engineer had a pragmatic approach to dealing with electricity crisis. So basically, pragmatic means dealing with things in a practical way. Alright. Next word is impeccable. Impeccable. Impeccable means something or someone is perfect and has no fault. Okay. The word impeccable means free from fault. We use this term impeccable when discussing about a person, place or scenario that you consider flawless or perfect. Alright. For example, your English is impeccable. His manners are impeccable. Her impeccable sense of humor lightened the mood at every gathering. Now here pause the video and make one sentence using this word in comment section below. Alright. Now word number 3 is empathy. Empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feeling of other person. If you are an empathetic person, you can listen to what someone else has to say without any judgment. Empathy is often confused with sympathy, but both have different meanings. Empathy is different and sympathy is different. Sympathy does not allow you to build a deeper connection with the other person. On the other hand, empathy lets you walk in someone else's shoes. You can understand someone else's feeling very well. Sympathy means you feel bad about someone but you don't understand the other person's feeling very well. Empathy means you feel someone else's emotion very well. Next word is assimilate. Assimilate. Repeat after me. Assimilate. Assimilate means to make someone or something become part of a group, country or society, or to learn something so that it is fully understood and can be used. For example, children need to assimilate new ideas. Children need to assimilate new ideas. Another example, they found it difficult to assimilate into Chinese society. They found it difficult to assimilate into Chinese society. Alright. Now word number 5 is reconcile. Reconcile. Reconcile means to restore friendly relations after a disagreement. Okay. For example, after years of disagreement, the two friends finally decided to reconcile and put their past conflicts behind them. Another example, while Rima is willing to reconcile with Lucy, Lucy is not willing to forgive and forget. Word number 6 is intuitive. Intuitive. Intuitive means able to know or understand something because of feeling rather than facts or proofs. Okay, able to know or understand something because of feeling rather than facts or proofs. For example, women are supposed to be more intuitive than men. Great authors have an intuitive understanding about human nature. Next word is abstain. Abstain. Abstain means to deliberately choose not to do or have something. For example, he decided to abstain from eating junk food for the sake of his health. She abstained from taking part in discussion. I'm trying to abstain from eating sweets, but it is difficult. Now here pause the video and make one sentence using this word in comment section below. Now word number 8 is nonetheless. Nonetheless. So here first I'll give you example sentences so that you can understand the meaning of the word. Okay, so the first example sentence is, it was raining heavily, nonetheless they decided to go for a walk. The problems are not serious, nonetheless we shall need to tackle them soon. So here nonetheless means in spite of what has just been said. When you use nonetheless in a sentence, it shows that even though a previous point is made, something unexpected or contrary happened. Alright. Now next word is threshold. Threshold. Threshold means a level or a point at which you start to experience something. Okay, it is a point at which something starts. Okay. For example, you must hit a minimum payment threshold of $100 to get the monthly payment by YouTube. We are on the threshold of a new era. Now word number 10 is evoke. Evoke. Evoke means to bring or recall a feeling, memory or image to the conscious mind. For example, the old photograph evoked memories of her childhood. The old school building evoked a wave of nostalgia and joy. Okay, so these were 10 advanced words for you. Now I'll tell you one story using some of the advanced words. Alright, so here is the story. In a small town, two friends, Jenny and Sam, had a disagreement over their community garden. Jenny wanted to plant beautiful flowers, colorful flowers everywhere, while Sam preferred growing vegetables. Their argument seemed endless. Jenny's plants were impeccable in her eyes, full of vibrant colors. Sam was pragmatic, believing that vegetables would be more useful and practical for the community. To resolve the issue, they decided to seek advice from their neighbor, Mrs. D'Souza, known for her wisdom. Mrs. D'Souza listened to both sides and suggested a compromise. Half section for flowers and half section for vegetables. Jenny and Sam were hesitant at first, but Mrs. D'Souza's suggestion made sense. They agreed to the plan, and despite their initial reluctance, they managed to reconcile their differences. Nonetheless, both were pleased with the outcome as the garden flourished beautifully, blending their ideas. The experience taught them the value of compromise and how to adapt their views for the greater good. So that's all for today. I hope you'll find this video useful. If yes, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you very soon in my next video. Until then, stay happy, take care, bye-bye.